While carrying her third child, Meghan died and returned as a pregnant zombie. After this trauma, Peter's biggest fear became to lose another baby. The scientific teams in the Hill camp heard about this exceptional pregnancy and prepared a super safe container for the zombie where they attempted to save the baby. The operation was successful and the beautiful girl was born. In conclusion, now Peter is an emotional wreck. They start this week with moderate amount of food supplies, but this can be enough for 3 persons. I mean, the situation is far worse in the other camp. Speaking of which, if anyone, maybe Jessica would show up, we could ask her to move in since she and Peter are lovers. But they haven't seen each other in a very long time, and since we don't have a phone, we have to be patient. But moving her in could help out the food situation in the other camp. But wait, we have the woman with the weird connections over here, so I guess we can ask her on a date. Oh, Peter, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Okay, so now she both wants to get engaged to Peter and also not. I guess we women can be rather complicated. And we have our first zombie visitor. One juice goes to the trash. As we've seen last time, Mary is now taking full control in raising Sandra. And honestly, I don't regret this. Peter is a good guy, I like him, really, but he's still a criminal.
Couple of days ago I met this hot redhead. She was okay, but I wish Jessica could come over. And this brown-haired girl hasn't showed up either in a long time. I miss Jessica. My only remaining relationship is a teddy bear.
Peter has been very lonely recently, because the girls are quite angry at him for moving on so easily after the loss of their mother. But now we can maybe try to reconnect him and Mary.
How could you meet new women so early after Mom's death?
Don't question my decisions. I taught you how to walk.
Oh come on, that's not even a valid argument.
Peter has been promoted, which is very nice since we are here to complete a challenge. Okay, so I take that conversation between them as a promise from Peter to teach Mary how to learn. And it would be really necessary since she can't keep her job if she fails at school. Oh, look at this cutie. You wanna play? Good boy. Hey, what the heck? I trusted you. I invited you into my house, gave you belly rubs, and this is how you thank me. I would not even expect this behavior from my enemies. Mary wants to go on a date for a very long time now, and she finally got a classmate over, so let's check her out. Well, 2 bots are pretty good. Oh wait, she just reconsidered and put her into the friend zone. Hi Eric. I'm sorry, but I can't say I'm happy to see you. As Mary grows older, I guess she understands more and more that eventually you have to move on after you lose someone close to you. And so she forgives Peter, and they try to reconnect once again. Peter has been promoted again, which is quite an achievement from my part if we consider the previous episodes. What the heck is wrong with this guy? Okay, it's Sunday, and for Mary, this is the last of her homework. Sandra wants to go hiking, and now this is almost some tradition between them that on Sundays they go together with Mary. Oh, a zombie! They encountered a patch of poison ivy on the road. Now they are going to scratch themselves all day. Wait, Sandra can already paint portraits. That's another perfect program for today. Mary can't stop scratching herself and her face is full of acne. A perfect apocalypse portrait material. These zombie attacks are getting more and more frequent. So after throwing out all the food we had to, the current food level is 11. Peter has 2 skills and I don't think I can improve him any further today, so let's go to the mall. Oh, he wants to sell a masterpiece. Well, you're pretty far from that, Peter, but don't ever give up your dreams. So back to business, we have a zombie on the lot. So this is going to be between 40 and 550. And the final number is 436. That's very generous. So thankfully they will be fine next week. Or at least if they die, it won't be because of starvation. I already love this picture. Wait, Sandra is growing up. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't want to overreact this, but I just love the genetics in The Sims 2. So, for her aspiration, I'm thinking about two things. Either she should inherit Peter's romance, I mean, she is his daughter, but we can also consider Mary's overwhelming influence in her childhood, and I think that this later is much more significant. The way she taught her all the basic things and also responsibility, so I think I'm gonna choose science because of how Mary educated her. But when she grows up to be an adult, her secondary aspiration will definitely be romance. Now Mary also wants a relationship explicitly, so let's lock that up instead of the fear. And we will figure out something for her next time. But her other wants are pretty great as well. She's been quite depressed currently. For Sandra, as she just grew up, the fear from the first case is pretty reasonable. Alright, let's finish this episode on that note. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!